Hi, this is Lance with chatobot.dev, and today I'm going to be talking about where we start and what we're doing and what the system is and how it works. So we're going to have a video right here on the website. So start right here. So this is where we're starting. This is about best strategies for having automated and personal conversations to get subscribers engaged and convert them into customers. So, hi. My name is Lance. Welcome to the Chatbot Evergreen System. What is Evergreen Conversation System? Well, I'm going to show you. Now, if you look right here, I'm going to put, look, that's perfect. It fits right there. The first thing that happens is this is a 6-part system. Let me hide this. This is a 6-part system. And it's cool how the circles look written. I didn't actually plan that, but it works out. What you're going to do is you're going to opt in the start. And these opt-ins can be anywhere from posts on social media to ads to, text, email. There's all kinds of ways you can opt in. But the first part of the Evergreen conversation will be chatbots. You miss, well, what's an Evergreen conversation? Well, the Evergreen conversation is designed to engage people on a long-term cycle to nurture, educate, and inspire. This conversation does not go out of date. It revolves around your topic, your product or service, and message that's always relevant to the texting, reading, watching cell phone carriers, regardless of the current news cycle or season. Its name comes from the evergreen, a plant that retains its green leaves all year round. So, I want to tell you a little bit about me. I'm doing terrible in this so far. I'm just kind of worn out, man. Today, I swear, I went to work and everyone's crazy with the COVID and the masks, and I don't know. Okay, well, my name's Lance. Let me show you a picture of me. My name is Lance. This is me. This was on when I was over in Clearwater, Florida. Yeah, nice water over there. I want to try that. I got a small head. My name is Lance, and I do design services, web stuff like this. This is my family. Oh, now I got a big head. Wait, can I make this bigger? Oh, let's make it smaller. Anyway, this is my family. This is my wife. These are my kids. Okay, let's get back to this. So I'm going to be your guide today. I help entrepreneurs increase revenue by sending the right message to the right people at the right time with personalized marketing automation. And all of this, the point of the chatbot system is having a strategy. So I believe with this strategy, hey, dog, stop chewing on it. Sorry, I got a dog just chewing on everything. Yeah, that's right. I got a wife. I have 5 kids and a dog. So I'm busy. And then I'm also an entrepreneur. So and my wife's an artist. See these paintings? Isn't that nice? She painted those. She's Russian. So she has like a Russian style. Let's see, where was I? Oh, having a strategy is essential. With a smart combination of messenger bots, cell phone texting, email marketing, landing pages, SEO, and content creation, you can create automated sequences that will provide value, tell stories, build trust to get your audience to grab their wallet. Now, let me go back to this. I want to show you this graphic again. This is a 6-part system. So the first part of the system is a chatbot. Now, a chatbot You can design automated messenger sequences for Facebook. And the next part of it is texting. Now, we all know what texting is. You get text on the phone. You can make texting sequences. You can text people about your chatbot. You can text people about your email. You can create sequences that collect their emails and their texting. From the chatbot, you can make a questionnaire saying, is this your right email? Is this the right number? And then you can enter that into your texting and email system. The email system can be set up into Evergreen. So you could have 25 pieces of content set up in your email system based around your topic about whatever product or service you're selling. And once they opt into it, you say, would you like to have more information on this product and service? So chatbots, texting, and email work together. And why do you need all these? Well, you drive them to your landing page. Now, your landing page is awareness, engagement, and conversion. That's where all this conversation leads to. It's like, what do you do? You're asking questions, you're asking them what they need. So you drive that all to a landing page. You're nurturing a relationship by talking to people, by having a conversation. This is a way of talking to people like what I'm doing right now. And the next part of it is SEO, not GuessEO. Like SEO is search engine optimization. And a lot of people say it's dead. Oh, it's dead. It's not dead. It's just different. And it's actually better. Because you can research the keywords, you can understand what your client's looking at, what they want, the right keywords for your clients, understanding what they're buying, what they're searching for. And content kind of goes back into all of this. So you start in the opt-in, and at the very end, you collect and repeat. So all this is a circle, a system. Let me see if I can. It's a circle. See? Goes around and around, around and around. So that's why it's an evergreen conversation. You're designing this conversation that goes around and around and keeps going and keeps going. Every time they opt in, you get a new customer into your system. So you're engaging in a conversation with them that keeps them reading, keeps giving them text. You keep texting them, hey, I got some new information. Okay, let's go back to the workflow thing. All right. So this is part of what the strategy. I already told you about it. And the strategy is a trust-based funnel. I believe you got to have trust. You got to have a trust-based funnel. If you want to sell something to someone, you have to earn that person's trust. They have to like you. They have to trust you. So it's like, well, what is a funnel? A funnel is a set of steps in a particular order that a person will go through before they become a customer. That kind of goes back to that graphic. Like they'll opt into your chatbot. They'll receive valuable content. They'll join your webinar. You can have them sign up for a webinar in a text. You can have them sign up for a webinar through your email or your chatbot. Say, hey, we're going live. Or you can do Zooms, do live classes. And then they'll visit your sales page, which is your landing page. And then they purchase. So there's three things they got to do. They got to know, they got to like, they got to trust you. And before you're going to win someone's trust, they first have to know and like you. They want to know who you are. They don't want to know what you do. And it's like, should I care about what they're saying? People are wondering if you're an expert, can you help them? Have you helped other people have success? So the first strategy, it's called value first. Value first. You're giving them value first. You're not coming in and, asking for the date right away. You're talking on the phone a little bit. You're nurturing a relationship. You got to have conversations. Conversations is the new lead. And the best way to have a conversation is design it and have it professionally designed and talk to your people in a professional way. And and it's called the law of reciprocity. Have you ever felt like when you help someone who's helped you, you feel like you need to help them, someone comes and you have a flat tire or something and someone says, hey man, here's a tire. I'll fix your tire. And you're like, thanks, dude. What, is there anything I can do for you? Yeah, it's like, can you come over and mow my lawn? You're like, yeah. It's like, I'll mow your lawn, man. I was stuck on the road, my family. It's like, You need help mowing the lawn? Yeah, I'll help you mow the lawn. See, it's the law of reciprocity. And it's also kind of known as the, what is it, Vanderchuck? He's a really famous guy. He's got a book called Jab, 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 Right Hook. Jab, 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 right hook. It's kind of a boxing term, but it works. You just kind of give them a little bit, talk about, your products, your services, inform them, educate them, inspire them. And don't be afraid to give out your secret sauce. Everyone's like, man, I don't want to give out my plans, my ideas, my secret sauce. I mean, like, what if you make tacos? You make awesome tacos, and you teach everyone how to make your awesome tacos. And do you think they're going to go out and buy that taco stuff? No. They're going to be like, I know a taco expert. I'm going to go buy his tacos because I just want tacos. I don't want to mess with the whole process. I'm willing to buy your taco. So that's the first value thing, the law of reciprocity. So who wants tacos, right? Okay. So a personalized system. You have to know who you're talking to. Otherwise, it's impossible to send the right message to the right person. Now, with what we have here, it's possible to know who you're talking to because you can give them the information they need. You can have consent from them to set up and deliver it automatically. So what I'm saying is, first part, it starts off with a mini interview. Okay. The first part of the chatbot system is a mini interview. All right. And we ask 3 to 5 questions, not like examples. Do you like tacos? Would you like tiles for your bathroom? Fish tanks are 50% off. Now, these are like 3 different conversations, right? I mean, the one of them doesn't have anything to do with the other. It doesn't matter how many ads or text or how hard I try to convince someone they need a fish tank for 50% off when all they want is a taco. But if I send them information on this taco, it's a done deal because they want a taco. They don't want a fish tank. And an evergreen system will segment the taco people from the bathroom tile people, from the fish tank people into their own conversation system. So if you're talking to them on the chat bot or the text or the email system, we'll send out 5, if they want tacos, then we'll send out a 5-part video series to them. Ask them, hey, would you like a 5-part video series on how to make awesome tacos? And they're like, yeah, I'd actually like to see that because I want to know how to make these tacos. Or if they order a bathroom tile, we can send them a free PDF of the bathroom tiles that we've done. Like, these are the different styles. Or we could send out a 15-part email campaign to care for lionfish. It just depends on your customer and what they want. So if you are a taco selling bathroom tile fish expert and you have these 3 services, then you need to segment your conversation and your marketing efforts into the right people. So it has a lot to do with engagement. So, you're just chatting with friends. I mean, everybody chats. No one calls anybody. You have phone numbers to text them. You're not calling these people unless they ask you to. More likely than not, you can Zoom with them. So everyone's chatting, everyone's texting, messaging. No one talks on the phone anymore. So you need to be collecting those cell phone numbers and you need to be collecting those emails because people still check their emails. People still read text. The open rates are insane, like 98%, especially if they know you and trust you. So how many emails and cell phone numbers do you have? Can you talk to 10,000 people at once on a chatbot? Yeah. Can you have a conversation with 10,000 people on text? Yeah. So you got to have these automated reminders. Like, I just sent out a text to 3,000 of my subscribers on my thing. Tell them, hey, we're going live on a webinar in 15 minutes. And if they're home, they're on their computer, they're on their cell phone, they're going to click into it and see what you have to say and see what you're talking about. Automated responses. Hey, you can set up chatbots to where you make a post on Facebook, and if they make a comment on it, you can send them information. It's like, hey, I noticed you commented on my fish tank special. can I send you some information on how to take care of a lionfish? And the most likely opt in on that because they had something to say about it. And if they had something negative to say about it, you can say, hey, I have some information on trying to, fix our relationship. There's so many automated things you can do. You can automate appointments. You can set up the chatbot to ask them, hey, what do you want to talk about? When do you want to meet? You can set up a time, set up a video conference, do a Zoom. Set up for next Thursday, and you'll get a text on your phone, an email saying, hey, you just had someone subscribe to your bot. You want to talk to them? And you can say yes or no. You can automate the onboard process. I got a ClickUp system set up right now that you can come into and fill out the forms to fill out all the information, everything you need to get this automated evergreen system up and running, and just hit plug and play, and it's taken off. You're off to the races. Okay, so conversational copywriting. I kind of want to give you some examples of what I'm talking about. I want to show you some chatbots. So this is one of the chatbots right here. This is a smart email capture. And the way the smart email capture works is you have a starting step. And then you give them something. Give them something that they want. There's a nice GIF here that kind of goes and shows like a kind of an animation of what they'll get. And when they come into it, you'll tag them. It's like, what are they looking at? What are they coming from? Were they my clients? Were they from my business? And we'll tag them with something so we'll know who they are. And then after we know who they are and where they come from, we'll send them a message. It's like, hey, I created a chatbot checklist that'll help you build better messenger bots for yourself and your clients. If that's what they answered as far as they're working with clients, or they're not working with clients. It's like, I built a chatbot list that'll help you build messenger bots for your business. So if they're working for their clients, their business, or, whatever they're doing, it's segmenting the answers and the content that they receive based upon the answers in the chatbot. So I said, great. Shall I send it to your email? So great. It'll say, my name's Lance. So it'd say Lance right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. So if you say yes, it's like, shall I send it to your email, Lance? And then it'll add a tag. It's like, no, I'm not interested, or I am interested. And whether or not they're not, it's like, sure, okay, I'm not, sure, I'm not interested. It'll tag it to whatever they're interested in. So if you are interested, it's like, okay, great. Click the bubble below, and it'll ask, does it have the email? And if you have the email, this will send it over into Integromat, which is another automation thing I will talk about later. And so, okay, check your email in about 5 minutes. So you kind of get the idea of how it works. And this goes back into a foundation flow. So there's kind of an idea of how a smart email capture works. And let me kind of give you an idea what an evergreen system is. Now, an evergreen system, this is all starting at the chatbot level. An evergreen system, once you guys do their email capture, you can put them into an email system. And you can make like a 5-part video series. And once they opt into that, they go through the system tagged, hey, I'm going to send them quick tip number 1. So we email that to them, or we text them, or we send them a video, or we send them, however you want to send them information. Usually you can do like text, email, or you can use a messenger bot. So either one of those you can do with that. So click 2, click 3. Once they watch it, you can be tagged as like, hey, this person watched clip 1 and clip 2. And if you have all of them clicked and they watched all of them, at the end of this piece of content, you say, hey man, check out my products and services. To see how it works, you're just nurturing them. You're just like, so this is what I'm doing. This is how it works. They got all the tips. They got all the content. And at the end of it, it's like, do you like my content? Do you like my tips? Would you like more? Would you like to see what my products and services are? So that's just kind of an idea of how it works. Evergreen system steps. So the first part is 1, get people to join your bot. 2, segment new subscribers by asking. 3, have the right questions. Know what the right questions are. 4, ask permission to send them, ask permission. So can I send you stuff? 5, give them the content they want. 6, capture email addresses and synchronize. So you can synchronize their email address to your campaigns. And then 7, email the service provider. And then 8, establish trust and authority. 9, push them into a conversion. It's like, buy my stuff. We've been friends for a while. Buy my stuff. And then, sequence when they're ready. So just push them into it when they're ready. You can nurture it. It's the jab, jab, jab. So just, keep on. Keep the conversation going. It's an evergreen conversation. You can stack it up to run for a year. You just got to set it up. You just got to have the email set up, the text messages set up, the content, and just have it running. Just have it running. And then when you get a bite, you can come in on the conversation and be live. It's like, oh, got a hot prospect here. Oh, I see. They've gone through all my system and they are ready to go. They want to buy. Click, hello? Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. See? So I hope that makes sense. This is kind of an introductory thing. I'm going to have some more videos down below, kind of going into more detail on how this 6-part system works. So be sure to click on those videos and let's keep the conversation going, the evergreen conversation. Thanks.